great time you're here. But wait, since you've been, we didn't talk about this, but you got married.
I am married.
Yes.
I am married.
How was
So the wedding was amazing. My wife and I planned it. So okay, this is us coming down the aisle. My wife, who you can tell is a very shy Southern woman, she came down the aisle to "This Is Me" from The Greatest Showman. So she's walking out. When the darkest words want to cut you down. And I'm in there like air drumming and stuff.
Oh,
and we broke it down. Our officiant comes on like, "For we are glorious." It was like, and then it's like, now we pronounce you man and wife.
And you have found your perfect match.
So it's so crazy. It's obviously, this is my first marriage. I'm in my 50s. I waited to find the right woman, and I found her.
Nice.
And listen. So here's what, my wife's a criminal defense attorney. She's a total stud, but I've done stand-up comedy for 25 years. Yeah. My wife is so much funnier than I am. So I'm pushing my wife into performing. Because she's an attorney. She's naturally in front of audiences. I'm like, you got to do stand-up. So she's starting to do it, and my plan is she's going to get famous. I'm going to retire. I'm going to be like a real house husband. I'm going to sit on the couch sipping Chardonnay, watching Kelly like I used to be on that show.
I love you two. That video alone, though, it's just, what a beautiful thing to find someone that you just get to have fun with for the rest of your life.
It was literally, we were driving in a car, and you talk about the wedding and planning it, and we both felt like we wanted the wedding to be about us and to be unique to us. And we were driving one day, and she had a real tough case, and she was having a tough day, and she was in such a bad mood. And being a good husband, I know there's one song that I play for my wife, and I put on "This Is Me." And she's like moping, and all of a sudden, she just comes like, "When the shops were..." She just went into performance, and I was just like, this is you. I'm like, this is what you gotta come down to the aisle to. Aww. And so I convinced her to do it, and then she did it, and she was just out there.
I love, though, she's a criminal defense attorney, you're a doctor, and like, this is your personality. I just love this. That's
we sound like a sitcom. She's a criminal defense attorney, and he's a doctor.
Wait, so you're back with American Ninja Warrior.
Yes.
What's new this season? Is it season 17?
So this season, we, the sport's always moving forward. And one of the things we've noticed, because, we become friends, we follow the ninjas year round, is what they're doing is they're constantly racing in competitions. And we kind of realized that so much of what Ninja is becoming now is about this kind of head-to-head element. And so for the first time, our entire national finals in Vegas are head-to-head racing. Yeah. And it was like a departure. And so we all didn't know what we were going to do. But I will say Akbar and I were in the host tower, and it felt like after every race, we were slapping each other going, this is the best season we've ever done.
Oh, I love it.
It was so fun because the races were unpredictable. You had incredible upsets. You had moments where people thought their season was over. Yeah. And then through like a miraculous performance of someone else, they're resurrected. And it was fun because we got to see kind of the old guard of ninjas still holding their own. Yeah. And we got to see these young ninjas, these kids who are annoyingly fit, by the way.
Yeah.
God, and motivated and nice.
This is how I feel walking through Central Park. I'm like, what? Ugh, you're so athletic. I'm like, everyone's like out there doing it.
Shirts off, six packs. I'm like, you know what?
Yeah.
You don't like Raising Cane's like I like. I love a chicken tender.
People don't know that restaurant.
Oh my God.
We love you. I love when you're on the show. You're so much fun, so much passion for life, and so supportive, encouraging. Like, you're just a great dude. I'm so happy for you and your wife.
Thank you.
I hope she does well at stand-up. We need another break, just so you can retire, apparently. We need another break. Season 17 of American Ninja Warrior airs Mondays on NBC and streams the next day on Peacock.